What's up, chaotic fans? This is Max Lord, your host speaking. We are doing part four to our Donna Perim starter deck display box unboxing, and hopefully this is the last. As we're gonna do a speed run. I've already opened all of these, so I have the packs in front of me, minus the one from part three that we did. Uh, so that being said, we're gonna jump right into it and see what we get. I'm only going to show the rares, super rares, and ultra rares that we get from this to make this a quick one, but enjoyable one. So without further ado, let's start with the first pack. Quicker to do this. I've called Cyclones, come on, Cyclones, you can do it for me. There we go. Cyclones. Max Energy Collapse. Very cool stuff. Pulled him earlier. And I spoke this into existence, but we did, in fact, get us a ultra rare KO. Now we can pull a max sword that would totally make this set 1,000% worth it. Look at that beautiful, beautiful artwork. There we go. Good stuff. I'm actually very, very pleased with that. Pulling the Lord of the Underworld out of an Underworld starter deck. Very clutch. And actually, the second time I've done that with KR. Believe it or not. KR was my first ultra rare card I ever pulled. out of my second starter deck back when first editions came out. And then my first ever super rare was actually Yuckus, and I got him in my overworld, overworld Dawn of Perim starter deck. So can you pull the cards you want? Absolutely. But like a lot of things, no guarantees, but numbers are, I would say, with this game, definitely more in your favor than most TCGs when it comes to that. Cut this a little bit more. There we go. Could be enough. Another max energy class. There's Cyclance. Song of Geonova. And Stronghold Morn. There you have it. Super rare. So right now we're super, two supers, one ultra. Not bad at all. Definitely keep taking it. I also would say with pulling the KR, that's automatically, in my opinion, made this box worth it. Along with Otis. Even with it not being a first edition, I think because KR is such a hard and difficult card to get and just really sought out card makes them and really this purchase worth it. So definitely not disappointed. Another Cyclance. Geonova. There we go. Akud and Blazer. Mid energy Blazer. Beautiful. Last but not least of the underworld owners. Wish for something good. Get rid of that. Put that there. Another skeletal strike. Max energy Zealot. Perim City. And the super rare Sludge Gush. All great pulls. Not disappointed. Sure, we got some duplicates, and that's expected in any TCG, honestly, but we're grateful for what we got. We're doing good on timing, so now we can take our time with the overworld. Like I said, we say the best for last. I'm sure the cards won't let me down. Power Pulse. Here, Hero City. Max Energy Akud. There we go. And a super rare lore. Beautiful. Love the artwork of this card. That concludes the first of the overwhelms. Now we go to the second. Song of Stasis. There we are. Liquidizer. It's again beautiful artwork. Another Skeletal Strike. And All Mageddon. Beautiful artwork. Definitely one of the better ones of all the attacks. Love that. Great pulls. Fareth Beyond. Super rare. Max Energy Akud. Neo Nova. Song of Geonova. Cyclance. Two more left. Still got time. Still got time to make one more amazing pull. Geonova. Song of Geonova. Cyclance. Collapse. Love throwing collapse in these starter decks. I never did understand what that was about, but he seems to be common as well as Cyclance. Now, I didn't notice this on any other card, but what's interesting is I have a blank. I have an ultra rare blank with no code. Song of Revival. I might end up selling this one. Maybe somebody wants it because of its uniqueness, but it has no code, as you guys can see. The strangest thing. Never actually pulled a card like that, but hey, it's got no code on it. I mean, this game gets brought back. I can't even utilize this card. I literally can only have it in person. It's fascinating. All right, last one. Prince Medina, Liquilizer, Skeletal Strike, and Zalic. And on that note, I do believe I am going to make the video come to a stop. I appreciate you guys for keeping up with this series and just all things chaotic. Overall, I would say that was a great unboxing. Um, I got Kaor, and honestly, I know that doesn't money wise quite make up for the entire box, but personally for me it does. And then all these cards that I didn't have beforehand because I'm starting from scratch. it makes up for it, and perhaps I can sell that blank Song of Revival for something, and I might even keep it. Who knows? Because it's kind of cool to have a card that printed out and was blank. How often does that happen?